Okay, I wanted to talk about some apps that are made by a company called Mingoville. They have an online website which is designed to help young kids learn English, and so there's a lot of games here. If you're familiar with things like Moshi Monsters and things like that, it's quite similar to that. You can see this is sort of the interface. You create a flamingo, and then you can go to different places and play different games. Like there's a letter game. So this is the online um, games. I won't play this for long. Um, there is some free content, but a lot of these things you have to pay for, unfortunately. So you can see there's some sort of word game where you have to put together words, and I think you have to choose the different items at the bottom to spell. Anyhow, that's the basic idea of the website, but I wanted to talk you through some of the apps they make as well for Android and iOS, which are a complement to this. Okay, this is the first Mingoville app. I'm running this on Android, but I think you can also get these on iOS as well. Just one tip, good idea to register on the website because this unlocks more content for you. Without registering, you only get sort of one section, but when you register, this opens up lots of other stuff for you. You can see here there's all these different category areas. What you can do in this game, there's really only one thing you can do, is
my hair is black.
You have to take these words and put them in the correct order to form a sentence, like that. But okay.
Yes, that's it. Well done. I have a big nose.
Nice. And there's some sort of nice sort of visual things. A little robot and flamingo there. So look, I have a big nose. There's also a hint button, which sort of points to various things that you should do. And this is basically
That's it.
all you
Splendid.
have to do.
I am big.
But you get a score and you have lives, and there are sort of hints as well. You can have different voices, male or female. Big, okay, and you get a score as well.
How old are you?
So it's not that exciting as an app. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I tried it on my son, and he didn't find it that exciting. After a few sentences, he got a little bit bored. But you know, I can see it appealing to some kids.
Drag the words to the
Yeah, they do
blackboard
give you
to build
instructions as well.
sentences. Click OK when you have written a sentence.
So, yeah, as I say, nothing sort of spectacular and a little bit limited, but I mean, it does have different categories. And for young kids learning English, not a bad little app. Okay, so this one is Word Up. This one I'm not that keen on. It's similar to the previous one. There's all these different categories, and the basic idea is you just need to spell these different words. They'll give you the words and little pictures at the top. Just takes a little bit of time to load up. And you can see then they put all the letters on there, so I can click a word or a picture. Yeah, let's do it again.
Pearl, pearl.
So that's the word pearl, and then I've got to spell that by dragging these letters. The only thing I would say is that it's very fiddly to actually find the correct letter and then put them in the right place. At times it's confusing. You have to move all these letters around all the time. Oh god, and then things sort of disappear. Not always sure what the hell's going on. Let's try another word.
Sun.
Okay. No, so you see, it's not always easy. Let's go. Let's put that up there. Aye, aye, aye. So yeah, you can see I'm struggling here a little bit to put these words in the right order. Is that right? Okay, come on, let's do that. Oh, I've done that. You can see I'm not really sure. Oh, there we go. I don't know, I think I must have done that correctly. But yeah, it's really not terribly user-friendly. I'm not always sure how you know whether something's been spelled correctly or not, or whether they're going to give you the right answer. So this is not one I can really recommend. It's, for a kid particularly, I think it's going to be terribly confusing and frustrating. This last app is probably my favourite. This is called Playtime, and this is focusing on teaching young kids to tell the time in English. You can see here that the only thing that's unlocked at the moment is this learn about hours, but as you progress you can unlock the other sections which deal with more difficult aspects of telling the time.
Next step is learning about half and whole hours. Set the ordinary clock so that it matches the time read aloud. Listen carefully. Set the clock at 5:30.
So you then have to move these hands to the correct time, and it's very fluid, very nice. I tried it with my son, and he really enjoyed it.
Set the clock at 2:00.
Because he's learning to tell the time at the moment. He's only 6, so he quite enjoyed playing with this, and I can see how kids would really quite enjoy it.
Oops. Keep trying.
It's a bit fiddly to get the right time sometimes, but there we
You're
go.
right again. Set the clock at 8:30.
There we go.
See, it's really not that hard. Set the clock at 7:30.
So yeah, really, a nice fluid, well-designed app. Really good for helping kids learn to tell the time. Good listening skills as well. I think for sort of under 10s, this is a really nice app. And certainly of the three I tried out, the one that I preferred. And I think there are some other ones in the App Store. I haven't had time to try them all out, but it might be worth giving it a go.